Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are well and doing your study and your calculation very well. So today we are here to do some calculation fun here. We have lots of question and having many times of lots of confusion, lots of calculation. So today we will do the question of division here without divide. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 divide by 5. We will not divide here, we will multiply here. How? We will multiply the numerator by 2, that is 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4 and 2 1 ja 2. And here we have only one digit, that is 5. So we will put our point after one digit from the right side and this is our answer. Now second question we will take 39462 divide by 25. So what we will do in this question, we will do the multiply by 4 here. So simple, 4 2 ja 8, 4 6 ja 24, 4 4 ja 16, 17, 18 we have, 4 9 ja 36, 1 37, 4 3 ja 12 or 3 15. Now this term we have two digits in the denominator, so we will 1 2. We will put the point after two digit from the right side. This is the answer. Yes, exactly. Third question we have 25127 divide by 125. In this question we will multiply by 8. So 8 7 ja 56, 5 we have, 8 2 ja 16, 16 and 5 20, 1 8 1 ja 8 and 2 10, 8 5 ja 40 and 41 we have, and 4 8 2 just 16 and 4 20 we have. So here in the denominator we have 3 digits, so we will put our point after 3 digit from the right side. So this is the answer. So student, it is so easy for doing, but there is a big logic behind it. What is the logic? Because mathematics is nothing without logic. There are some logic all the time. So the logic is, we will take the first question, 1 2 3 4 divide by 5. What we are doing here, we are multiplying by 2 in the numerator, and I told you many times, and this is the logic, when we multiply anything by numerator, the same number we need to be multiplied with the denominator also. Yes, of course. So multiply when we are doing, so the answer is 2 4 6 8 here, and in the denominator 5 2 ja 10. Got it? So when we divide this number by 10, obviously we will get 2 4 6 8 and 0.8. It is so easy. So students having many problems with a question like that. For example, 5 to 5 is divide by 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. How will we divide this little bit number by this large number, and where we will put the point? It is so simple. For this question, we always count the zeros in the denominator if we have 1 here. So how many zeros are here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 0 we have. So what will we do? The answer of us, we will take the answer 6 digit after the point. After the decimal we need 6 digits. So we have only 3 digits here. 5 to 5. We know that if we divide 5 to 5 by 1, we will get this number again. But we need 6 digits after the decimal. So 3 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 digit we have. So we will put our point here. This is so simple, student. Take one more example. 25 divided by. So how many zeros in the denominator? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is only 25. 5 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and after that we will put the decimal. Okay, students, the another logic we have. Which type of logic we have? If we have two consecutive numbers, and what are the consecutive numbers? The counting numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are known as consecutive also. But which two numbers are called consecutive? 1 and 2. Because 2 is just coming after 1 and 1 is just before 2. So these are consecutive numbers. 2 and 3 consecutive. 3 and 4 consecutive. If we take any two consecutive number. For example, we are taking 3 and 2 and doing the square of both numbers and find out the difference between these square of these numbers. It will be so simple. We will add both numbers. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So 5 is the answer of their differences. Do it. 3 3 ja 9 minus 2 2 ja 4. What we have? We have 5. Let's take another example for 5 minus 4 square. So answer will be 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. The logic is simple. 2 2 is 20, 5 5 is 25 and 4 4 is 16. So we have 9 here. We can take large number. 13 square minus 12 square. So 13 plus 12 we have 25. It is so simple. Again students, after doing all these questions, we are thinking these questions are very simple. But the logic behind it, what is the logic? We have the formula in the higher classes. A square minus B square is equal to A plus B and A minus B. So, if we take 5 square minus 4 square, what will we do? 5 plus 4 and 5 minus 4. We know that if we subtract two consecutive numbers, always we will get 1. And 5 plus 4 is 9. So, 9 multiplied by 1, we have 9 obviously. We can take another example. 13 square minus 12 square. What will we do? 13 plus 12. 13 minus 12. Again, we have 1 here and 13 plus 12 we have 25. So 25 multiplied by 1 we will get 25. So student, keep practicing. Don't afraid by the calculation. Do the calculation very well. Think about it. What is the procedure? What is the logic behind it? Keep smiling and do practicing.